What's going on? It's your girl Kyra here, interpreter of African American history and culture, motivational and spiritual speaker. I am back with another video, but before you do anything else or click off, I just ask if you all could do me one good solid and hit that subscribe button down below. Please hit that subscribe button so you can check out and stay tuned for any more videos that I am likely to post. Today, this video right here, as you can see, is going to be talking about the unfortunate case of Breonna Taylor. Even as you say her name, you get a little shaken to your core because of how all the things that happened with the case went. But today, I just made this video to just stop and take a breather and allow each of you all to take a breather. So please do that. What we're going to do is take 10 seconds and just breathe. Now we can talk. So I remember some years back here when I was at the museum. I was at a protest. I think I was like 18 years old. And I was at a protest in regards to the case of Trayvon Martin. And, you know, it was right before the trial. I can't remember how many weeks it was before. But, you know, as things were leading up to the trial, people were so angry because, one, they couldn't believe that this man had not even been arrested yet for killing Trayvon. And after the verdict came in and he, was given a verdict not guilty, the anger set in, the frustration. And as we listened to that 911 call, it made us so angry. And so what happens is, I think when people tend to forget, we are oftentimes remembered. And so after Trayvon Martin, the next death you heard about that really shook people to their core was Mike Brown. And then after Mike Brown, we heard about Sandra Bland. And then after Sandra Bland, we heard about Eric Garner. And then after Eric Garner, we heard about George Floyd. And then after George Floyd, we heard about Breonna Taylor. Now, the whole thing about the ordinary citizen thing, I'm going to go back to that because I want to make sure we also remember Ahmaud Arbery, who was killed by two other ordinary men. Now, this just goes to show how much power the police have. Breonna Taylor was just sleeping in her bed, and she's brutally murdered and killed. Her life is taken away from her. Nothing happens to these cops that did it. A few takeaways I want us to remember, because I don't want to go far off somewhere else or whatever. A few takeaways I want us to remember in this moment is that now is not the time to knuckle under and give up, but to hold on to the little bit of hope that we have and trust that God, our faith and our works are going to make the situation something we not only learn from, but to fight harder from. You just gotta keep from crying in situations like this. But I want to say that each of us should pray. Just please pray. And I say that because I don't want to have to wake up to hearing another story like this. I don't want to have to wake up to hearing it. That's why I'm saying pray first. Hug your mamas and hug your daddies, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles. Y'all, I get that COVID is going on right now. I get that. And we're kind of scared to be in close proximity with each other. But y'all, the way our brothers and sisters leaving here is sickening to me. But please pray. Please pray. The next thing y'all better do is vote. Bruh, let me tell you something. With the state of events that have happened in this year alone, how could you not vote? That's the better question. If you're like, why do you vote? How could you not vote? That's what I'm going to say. Ask me that question. You better vote. Like I said, if you don't, cool. Delete me. How about that? But I don't know, bro. I mean, change the narrative. And how we change the narrative is by changing the positions of power that people are placed in. That's what we must do. So please go and vote. The third thing you got to do, I know it's hard, but keep your cool. Keep your cool. You would be amazed at how the deaths of all these men and women has affected people, regular people who not related to these people at all, like you and me. I've seen it. Yeah, I'm sure y'all have seen it too. Look at everything that blew up over George Floyd with his murder and how it affected people and shook them to their core. Look at how people, oh my gosh, I would never forget it, how they poured out into the streets when Mike Brown was murdered, when Sandra Bland was dead. You got to be careful because, like I said, I don't want to have to wake up to see another headline like this. So I know as hard as it is, keep your cool. But you got to also make sure you do this too. Don't be no fool for nobody. That's number 4. How about that? Don't be no fool for nobody. Let me tell you something. For anybody that's trying to convince you that this whole situation, that this whole thing is not about race, oh, it's a very big contributing factor. How about that? Okay? You cannot tell me if the circumstances were different, meaning such and such person that is involved in such and such case had a pigmentation of cotton, that the results would have been the same. And if the cops had been of other pigmentations, that they wouldn't be locked up so dang fast, boy, you wouldn't be able to find a freaking key. Don't let nobody try to correct you and tell you about how you should feel. Don't do it. And no matter what, keep fighting and don't give up. No matter what, don't let nobody tell you to stop fighting. Don't you do it, don't you do it. There's young black boys and young black girls looking to you. Your siblings are looking to you. Your mothers and your fathers are looking to you. Your people are looking to you. Your church members are looking to you. Your classmates, people are looking to you. Don't you do it. Your church members are looking to you. And more importantly, God is looking to you. When you start to feel weak and you start to want to give up and slump your shoulders, feel God pulling you back up, asking you to keep walking and keep marching. Don't you do it. Don't you quit. You better not do it. Keep fighting and know that God is right there fighting with you. So I hope that you all enjoyed this short video. Like I said, we were just trying to get some things out, and I just wanted to give you all a few tips on how to keep pushing and moving forward. Don't quit. Don't stop. I hope that you all will subscribe to my YouTube channel down below. Please subscribe, and so you can see many other videos that are going to be just like these. Make sure you hit that notification bell. And also remember to check out some of my other videos on my YouTube channel. You'll find the links to some of those below. I hope that you all have enjoyed this video, and please stay tuned, y'all. I have many more videos to come. You all remember what I always say. Remember to always stay up and also stay blessed.